What's up, y'all? This is Ty. I'm back with another video. This video is to recap episode 2, season 4 of my show Power. You know what I call the show. Big rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. I keep saying I'm not gonna sing the theme song. I'm not gonna be annoying, but I'm addicted to that theme song. Y'all know how I love this show. Anyway, this is season 4. This is episode 2 of the 4th season. Tonight's episode was titled "Things Are Getting Worse," or "Things Are Gonna Get Worse," and things are definitely getting worse for Ghost. Homeboy is locked up. He didn't make they wouldn't have refused bail last week in last week's episode. And so his lawyer Proctor is telling him, you have to lay low. You cannot be Ghost. You have to be James St. Patrick, the business owner, the club owner, the rich guy. While you're in this jail, lay low as I try to figure out how to get you out of here, because they're getting worse. So, we see him in the jail, and he's got to kind of lay low. Last week, the guards beat him up. They're harassing him, and he's still playing soft. But then there was this scene where some guy comes up, another inmate comes up to him. He's like, yeah, you're a club owner. You rich, huh? And then he starts saying all these little things. Oh, you're pretty eyes. He's making it past that Ghost. And, Ghost being Ghost has to handle him, but then he kind of contains himself. He did it on the low. It was slick how he did it, because I was saying to myself, how's he going to handle this? Because old boy was all up on him like, oh, you looking all Almany Ghost? He ain't say that, but you know where I get that from, all you Martin fans. You looking all Almany. Anyway, I thought that was a pretty cool scene. I like how Ghost on the low kind of grab old boy's arm and twisted it or whatever, let him know, don't put your hands on me, don't be flirting with me, threatening me, none of that stuff. Also, I liked the scene with Proctor when Proctor was prompting him and telling him, the different scenarios, as well as Angela and her crew, the team, was practicing on what they're going to say, how they're going to do this thing when it goes to the trial. And he let him know, you have to be completely, you can't be Ghost, you can't talk about, because Ghost said something like, I would never murder a FBI agent. No, he said, no, you're supposed to say, I would never murder anyone, period. So it was really interesting, and he basically told him, we can't let you take the stand. And they basically told Angela she can't take the stand, because in the beginning, the FBI, the team, was thinking, we could throw Angela under the bus, make it this whole love triangle thing. But, the new guy was like, that's not going to work. We can't do that. So that was that. But the team, the FBI team, is still, their evidence is still weak. They need more. And see, one thing, Ghost has a pretty good lawyer in Proctor. So Proctor basically went to the media. He said, listen, this is a business owner, a family man. He's not a criminal. I think he's being charged and accused because he's black. So he played the race card right there. So then the team tried to get Proctor. What did they tried to get Proctor to have a gag order where Proctor could not discuss the case to the media. But Proctor was using that, discussing the case to the media, to kind of put a bias out there, so it would be hard for the jurors to look at this case without saying, maybe they are messing with this young man because he's black or whatever. So we go down the line. We see that the team did something. This really pissed me off. Sandoval and the team, they go into Club Truth. And this, I ain't going to say, this no good crooked FBI agent plants the gun in Ghost's office. That pissed me off. I was yelling at the screen. This is what I mean by good writing. That pissed me off. I'm yelling at the screen like, no, don't let him set him up. Set him up. So now they found the murder weapon. And see, in the last review I said Sandoval should have got rid of that murder weapon and threw it in the water. But no, he's going to hold on to it and now put it in Ghost's office, just setting him up. That really annoyed me, and I can't wait for him to get his just due, because it's coming, because, they always get him. But right now, it seems like he's getting away with murder, and that's pissing me off. Let's go now to how to Tommy. Proctor tells Tommy, listen, Tommy, you got to lay low because from what I hear, the FBI team is trying to plant this where they're saying that you're actually Ghost and Jamie killed the FBI agent for you and that he's working under you. So he's telling him, listen, you need to lay low. So Tommy tells him, okay, I'm going to lay low, even though he can't because he has this drug deal. He got to keep it going under pressure. He has to keep it going. He has to keep the business going. But this is what made me laugh with Tommy. Right after he told Tommy to lay low, what does Tommy do? Tommy's out here roughing up old dude, got him, pulls a gun out on him, makes him get out the car, makes him run. He's chasing him down, runs him over, backs the car up on old dude. Really, Tommy? Lay low. You're supposed to lay low. Another interesting thing while we're on Tommy, we see Tommy and Keisha had a little romance going on here. And it was interesting how Keisha says that Tasha takes everything from her. Now we see her getting a little nookie. Let's see where this story's going to go. Let's see what's going to happen with that. What else happened? Angela, oh, butthurt Angela. Angela, because of your shenanigans and what you did, this is spiraling more and more out of control. And now they've granted, they said if Ghost is convicted, guess what? Death penalty for Ghost. Now she's looking all sad and pitiful and ridiculous. You see? Stop getting in your feelings. Stop getting in your feelings, Angela. Now she's looking ridiculous and feeling upset because she's like, I think I went too far. They might kill Ghost because you know she still loves Ghost. He might get the death penalty. And she's also saying, with this whole planted gun thing, that doesn't seem like his style. Something's not right here. Now she's like, something's not right. But now she's being pushed out of the case. They don't care. They got him. They want to fry him. They want to fry him. You see, Angela, you're annoying me. And speaking of annoying, that damn Tyreek, however you say his name, I'm sick of him. He's still palling around with Kanan. He doesn't know it's Kanan. He doesn't know who he is. This little boy, I wasn't this stupid at that age. You know, he's really pissing me off. Dre did his best to try to keep him from him. And he's still over here palling around with Kanan. Kanan's got his head. Kanan is in his head. Yeah, your father's guilty. He's this and that and the third. But you should go visit him and this. That little boy is really annoying. He's real disrespectful. He's just, but you know, he's a kid. I can't. Why am I taking it so personal? He ain't my son. But you know what I mean. He's just, I'm like, you don't see danger. You don't know danger. You're so naive, little boy. This thing with you and Kanan, that's not going to end well. Kanan is no good. We also see Kanan damn near choked the life out of Dre because he thought that Dre had mentioned to Tariq that his name was Kanan or whatever, and that he was mentioning Kanan. But as we all saw in the episode, it was Tasha who had mentioned that, you know, to Tariq that your father used to roll with a really bad guy. One of those guys' name was Kanan, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, this episode, really good. I'm wanting to know. Every time I watch this show, you know, every time I watch it, when the episode ends, I have all these questions and I can't wait till the next week. And I'm like, damn. Now, maybe y'all can help me out. What is the connection with Tommy and that old man, that older gentleman that's in jail that they keep showing? And we see him, we know he has a wife that's sick. She's dying. And, you know, they tried to make him have a plea deal where he ratted out some people that let him out in time to see his, you know, be at his wife's funeral because she's dying. There's a connection between him and Tommy, and I'm trying to figure that out. Somebody said that he might be Tommy's dad. We'll see. Who knows? But there's a connection, and he's got some pull in that jail, and he sees how Ghost is moving in there. Or so Jamie St. Patrick, that's what they're calling him in the jail. But he sees how he's moving, and he's like, there's more to this guy. So that had me intrigued because I'm like, What's going on? What's the connection here? Is that Tommy's father? Or does he? Is he? It's something. There's a connection, and I can't wait to see where they're going down the road with that. I mean, the show is just good. The season, second episode, and they still got me like with questions and excited. So I'm just ready. I want Ghost to get out of jail already. I want him, because Ghost is a clever, clever guy, and it's just seeing him trapped right now, and it's like, dang, and he's about to get the death penalty if he's found guilty. They didn't planted this evidence on him. I'm like, how's he going to get out of this one? Let's see what they do. I hope they don't disappoint me. They haven't yet. So how's he going to get out of this one? That's my question to you all. How do you think Ghost is going to get out of this one? Is that crooked FBI agent going to get his? And also, who is this old man? And what are his ties to Egan? What's his ties to the storyline? That's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed my little brief recap and review. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Thank you for watching. And you have a blessed one. I'm out.